spread its branches in all directions. Even when it was just a stalk, Carly's mind could see the tree it would grow into one day. He could see how it would look 10, 20 years later. He got this stalk from the Porsche tree in his cattle enclosure back home. No one knew when that other tree had been planted. The gigantic spread of that tree was etched in his mind, and he hoped this one too would grow the same way. He imagined how the front yard would look when the trees...
Taking care of my son-in-law's dowries. His father-in-law delighted at the sight of the compost pits getting filled with the tree's leaves. The trees gave as much manure as a cow did. It was definitely enough for one enclosure. What the son-in-law had given him was certainly enough. In the past 2 years or so, when Carly did not visit, the arms of the tree stretched towards the sky. Only when a tree is small can you notice its growth. When it is bigger, it continues to grow, but imperceptibly. Carly, however, could always size up a tree. For instance, he could now see that they had trimmed a branch that had outgrown the yard and started reaching into it.
Somehow feed themselves. He sit on his haunches. It was hard to get hold of him on days when there was no work. If someone asked Marai, she said, "Where can that dog go? It must have dug up a spot in the shade somewhere and must be lying in it. Or else it must be roaming around getting tired. Whatever it is, it will come back at night to eat." He never betrayed her trust and he gave his best in the field. Even now, he would tend to his field and keep to himself.
There was no work to do, and Troy's opened its doors to weary them. Honor was happy that Carly had come from it. Even from where Carly was lying, he could sense her prancing around the house as though she had just been married. Wherever in the house she might be, she always knew she'd be up, what she'd be up to. She pervaded his thoughts. She came to occupy them so much that he could tell her every movement and gesture. His nostrils could now sense that she was making snacks for him. He even knew what snacks it would be. She woke him up a little while later. "Mama, Mama," she called to him affectionately. She was holding a plate of snacks in her hand, hot pakodas and kachaya made with rice. He roused himself as if from a deep sleep. A smile lit up her entire face, spreading to her eyes, nose, cheek and forehead. Carly wondered how Connor managed to make every part of her face smile. Keeping the plate on his lap, Connor sat down on the floor.
Populating Carly's barn with some Cheryl just looking at that cow. She had once cried out loud, "I don't have the boon that even this mute creature has been blessed with." Her tears filled him with rage against that cow and its calves. He felt like killing them all, but when he looked at their faces, he would melt. Poor things, what can they do about our suffering? Tom Jaggery adds a special taste to the kachaya, he said, trying to change the subject. He tore a piece and held it to her lips. "Yes, now is when your love pours forth," she said in mock anger and proceeded to take the morsel into her mouth. Her mother called from inside, "Come here, girl, the oil's heating up." She can't stand it even for a little while. Nalai is devious. It's not for no reason that they say she knows no time or place. Why is she yelling so much now? Anna got up and went in. His eyes were fixed on her as she walked away. Her body had stayed firm. As he gazed after her, desire welled up within him and he wanted her right then. But they had no privacy here at his in-laws' home. When they were just married, space was made for them by rearranging sacks of must and millets and pulses. But when he was no longer a new son-in-law, he got a call to the porch or in front of the house.
As a result, many people had become the objects of Konye's hatred. Shalita Gaunda, who dealt in cattle, came to the barnyard once. One of Carly's cows had failed to yield a calf despite 2 or 3 attempts at mating her with a bull. He'd wanted to get rid of the cow by selling it to Gaunda. While they were talking, Pona was cleaning the floor, ridding it of cow dung. She never stayed put when she came to the barnyard. Even if Carly had just removed the dung, she would clean the floor of the cattle shed right away. She would give the calves a bath and tether them elsewhere, then she'd feed them. Mostly it was she who cleaned out the goat refuse. She was focused on her work
around the
while
house,
Carly
they
was
wouldn't have
talking to
needed
Gaunda.
Such games were just a ploy to keep themselves from getting bored, looking each other's faces. He had no thought of marrying another girl. one torture is enough for this birth, he would say, "Oh, you think I'm torturing you?" And she would get furious. But when he said, "Mama, won't I ever get pregnant?" his heart would melt and he would rush to comfort her. "Why not, dear? You are only 28 now. You were 16 when I married you, and you look just the same. Women are giving birth right till they are 40 and 45. We are not that old." Their hearts swung between faith and resignation. Neither of them had had their birth charts made. If he asked his mother about the time of his birth, she would lament, "I struggled for 2 days after my water broke. Who took care of me? The midwife somehow saved both our lives. I prayed to Karya Kali. That's why I named you Kalyanan. I don't remember if it was for the month of Masi or Panguni. Do you think we are royalty to have the time and day of birth noted down? What's the use of a birth chart for someone who rolls in the dust? Even if you rub yourself with oil before rolling, you will still have to be content with whatever sticks to you." Roanna too did not have the details of her birth written down, so they both showed their hands to the palmist everywhere and had to be content with what they were told. Whenever she went to the market, Roanna would have to go to have her card read by a parrot. She had been to an astrologer in the area who picked cards using a parrot. They all predicted good tidings. Not even once was a bad card drawn. During fairs, there were even those who had made predictions by drawing lines. Some used large pearls. Others had pebbles piled up. It didn't cost too much, perhaps 1 or 2 rupees. All of them predicted good things. If she mentioned that she'd been married for over 10 years, they would say, "You will get it late, but you will get it for sure." In hard times, all threads of faith would come together.